Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Karen Roy, real estate agent for Niagara and Burlington, Ontario. And if this is the first time you've come to my channel, well, hit that little subscribe button so you'll be notified every week when I upload a new video. Today we're going to talk about 3 quick steps that you can incorporate when the market has changed and now getting those clients to list with you could be a little bit difficult because they're not happy with the number you're providing. I totally get it. I've been there with you, and I'm going to share 3 of my strategies that have worked really well. I always say numbers don't lie. So we have, as realtors in Ontario, lots of data that we can go to and compile that will support your number that you're giving to that client in your listing presentation. So they want to see data. Some really love numbers. It shows that you've taken the time to really look at their home and compare it to others. Now, there's not always going to be comps. We don't always go to listing presentations that are in, nice cookie cutter neighborhoods. So if you have the data and you can use that, you're the expert, and that will support your number. That is one of the key strategies that I always use when I'm providing that number for the very first time. You will see all of a sudden by reading your client's face if you're in the ballpark. Tip number 2, you've read their face, you're like, they're not buying my number. But it's your job to, show them and negotiate and walk them through and ask all the questions like why they think their number should be here and you're saying over there. But, you want to have a nice open conversation. You want to invite them to dialogue with you and really open up and talk to you about their listing and what they're thinking. It never pays to argue. So I've seen some people get really argumentative and, and then the tone of their voice changes and their posture changes. Well, for some sellers, that can automatically take you out of the running. So again, just really work on that open dialogue with that client and help to understand where they're coming from. And then it'll be easier for you guys to either A, come up to a good solution, or B, if you see like there's not going to be anything close and you've negotiated as much as you can, then maybe this isn't the client for you. Wait, did I just say walk away from a listing presentation? Eek! Well, sometimes you have to. However, using your soft skills, those negotiating skills, these clients, whether you're on the buy side or the sell side, this is an emotional decision for them. They may have lived in this house for years. You just don't know the backstory. It's one of the largest sales and purchases that our clients make. So we have to sometimes give them space. They have to trust us. They have to know that we are working on their behalf. So that is really the step number 3, the key, the icing on the cake that, ties your listing presentation all together when they feel confident in what you've said and what you've presented to them. Again, those numbers don't lie, facts are facts. And that's what we, need to go on. And you need to work with your client so that they're happy and, you're happy at the end of the day as well. I hope you've enjoyed the information that I've shared with you today. Again, it's my viewpoint, and it's how I've been working with a lot of sellers in this changing market. I hope you found it useful. Drop a few comments down below too. I always love to hear what other people are doing in this great space that we work in called real estate. I'm Karen Roy with Remax Escarpment, the Golfy team, and if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, just hit it. It won't hurt, and you'll be notified every week when I upload a new video. All right, till then, take care.